Channel 4, the local station. This is Look Local.
Good afternoon, I'm Karen Adams, and welcome to Look Local. This is the place where we celebrate the best and the brightest of where we live and the distinct charm and character of Jacksonville. We do that by reminding you if you're looking for something to do or for someone to help, it is always better to look local. This week, Tony Davis with Bath Planet is going to show you what a difference a modernized bathroom can make, especially when it comes to beauty as well as safety. Plexiderm, it's a cream that within 10 minutes can get rid of unsightly puffiness around your face. No injections are necessary. We'll tell you all about that. And 904thin.com, a revolutionary way to lose weight and get healthy at the same time. But we begin today with Bath Planet, a local company that is proven to install quality tubs and bathroom fixtures. Tony Davis is the owner of the local company. And by the way, this company is getting some endorsements from some very reputable organizations.
Well, we work hard to provide a lot of quality in our service, and our products are top-notch. But you know, you're right. When you do a home improvement, it can be a very intimidating process. You know, who do I do business with? Where do I start? What products do I use? And so that's what we try to do. We try to make it easy to do business with us. I mean, our products are top notch. They're backed by, you know, the Good Housekeeping seal, which we'll talk about. But we really take pride, you know, in what we do. And our acrylic bathroom systems, they're designed for really demolition-free or minimal demolition in changing the wet areas of the bathroom. And Karen, the wet areas of the bathroom are the most problematic areas. They're problematic for mold, mildew, and maintenance. They're problematic for seniors because sometimes they're stepping into a tub to get into the shower, and that really hampers the, you know, their ability to bathe and bathe with independence too. So we provide quality solutions in the bathroom area.
Okay, and I want to see some of what Tony does. Now, this is obviously one. I heard you go.
Yeah, well, you know, every time I look at it.
This is one before Tony fixed
Yeah, this is a before. These are bathrooms that I know a lot of our viewers can relate to. Right. You know, the old, outdated, but more than outdated, you're talking about. Look at just the mold around the tub, and then you know what that leads to? I mean, grout is porous. I mean, it's sand. There's sand in grout, and water will seep beneath the grout and get back to the backer board. And when that happens,
what happens?
Well, you get mold, mildew, and sometimes in most egregious cases, you can get black mold, and that's not very healthy.
It's just a damp, wet area.
It is, and mold and mildew, they thrive in wet, dark areas. And so you're looking at some really heinous bathroom areas, but now you're going to see what we can do. We have a product, again, it's an acrylic bathroom system, and we can do tub to shower conversions. In this particular case, we're replacing the old tub and we're putting in a brand new acrylic tub. Now, our acrylics are the thickest in the industry, and so that tub will come out, and then they're going to put in acrylic walls. Now, Karen, when you put the acrylic walls in, guess what you don't have?
Cracks.
You don't have cracks, you don't have grout
or something like that.
So you don't have to worry about that feature. It is a maintenance-free or a very low-maintenance system. I mean, you still have to clean it, but you don't have to worry about the acrylic is so easy to clean and maintain. And you see a window there too, so we can actually trim out the window with an acrylic trim piece so it looks beautiful. We have so many different colors, so many different types of walls and wall patterns to really simulate kind of a tile look. And the product, again, as I said, I can't reiterate this, those are installers, those aren't subcontractors.
So they're your guys.
They're my guys. And again, the product itself, we are the only bathroom system that can boast having earned the Good Housekeeping seal of approval.
And that means a lot. You know, the other thing too, not just is it, you know, gone from being an unsightly situation into something that's safer for our parents or grandparents or so forth, or people that may have mobility issues, but it also puts value back in your house. So when you go to sell it someday, you know, you're pretty much updated. Your bath and your kitchen's both, because I know you do both.
Yeah, and that's true. You get the highest return on investment when you remodel, and you remodel a kitchen or you remodel the bathroom. Now, you touched on, you know, seniors and having maybe parents that live in the home. And you're right, that's what we do a lot. About I'd say 60% of the people that call us want to add mobility solutions in the bathroom, and then the other 40% want the maintenance-free and the beautification factor. And this is one of our products that we can do. It's a walk-in tub. We just sold a walk-in tub, as a matter of fact, this week yesterday to a lady that had high blood pressure, the blood flow in her legs wasn't real good, and all of these different things, arthritis, can be alleviated with this type of therapy, with this type of walk-in tub.
Okay.
We have all the bells and whistles on ours.
Look at that. That's nice.
Now
so you don't have a big step up to get into.
Exactly.
We only have a couple minutes left, so I want to get through some of these pictures, because some of these bathrooms, these renovated bathrooms, and your work that you've done is so beautiful. It really is.
And that's a low barrier shower. That's another kind of look at the walk-in tub. Now,
also, people also can hold on to the sides too. I mean, there's some. You have the railings and so forth.
Now, here's a situation here where we did a tub to shower conversion, and we added a seat and a safety bar, and that's perfect for those seniors that have difficulty getting into the tub, or it could be perfect for anybody that has kids and they don't want the bathtub anymore, because really, who takes baths anymore? You know, maybe little kids, and then you're looking at kind of different accessories. There's a shelf there we can add into the showers to for shampoos and whatnot. And we have a beautiful, sliding glass shower door there with kind of an S glass. I don't know if you can kind of make that out, but it has an S glass right in the middle of that bypass door. It's really our most popular sliding glass door. And then you're seeing also, too, some variations of the shower walls that we offer in the different color patterns. Okay, we only have about a minute left, and I know that you have a special promotion for anybody that's watching Look Local right now. How does this work? Well, whether you have outdated tile and you have mold, mildew, and all that, or you're a senior and you need mobility solutions, please give us a call. We want to come out and give you a free in-home consultation. You will get a Look Local special. We do have financing available. Interest-free financing with approved credit, but please give us a call right now, 301-0881, and schedule a free design consultation and mention that you saw us on Look Local. Okay, excellent. Tony, great stuff, and love to have you. I love seeing the bathrooms. I think they're really pretty. They really are. All right, we'll see you next time. Yep. Okay. Coming up next, fighting the signs of age without spending a fortune for a plastic surgeon. We're going to introduce you to a product known as Plexiderm. Plus, 5 Seconds of Summer. That's right, the boy band will be in Jacksonville at Jacksonville Memorial Arena tonight if you'd like to go to their concert. And if you want ticket information, the address is right there on your screen. Back in a minute.